Well, hey there, my friends. Coming to you 2 days in a row here, if I get the video uploaded today, which I plan on. But I just wanted to share a little something with you that I've been working on recently. Like, for me, I've kind of gotten to a different place where the inner work is really more important to me than all this food stuff. Now, that doesn't mean that I've changed how I eat. It just means, like, you can't just babble on and on and on about food all the time, and you can't obsess in your head about every little morsel and are you doing it perfect, this and that. And due to my history over the past, God, probably 40 years, I need a lot of work on myself. I'm a very incomplete human being just because of my experiences. That's not me being down on myself or whatever, but just along with all that former drinking in my life, I also just didn't make connections and didn't do things that needed to be done. So I just wanted to share a couple of mantras with you here. And like I say, this I've got the main one, but I'm also going to share a little bonus one because I find both of them very helpful. Now the first one, I'm actually going to drop a link below. I was listening to a chant of this. I really enjoy chanting. Like I say, the inner work right now, prayer, meditation, chanting. Like, I do a little bit of it all, and this is just I find both of these mantras to be practical. The second one will be easy. I don't have a link for that. Although if you search both of the mantras, you'll find wonderful things that you can follow on YouTube. But the first one is, and I'm sure I'm butchering even though I've followed it a few times, I'm butchering the Sanskrit here. And the first one is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which means, very simply, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Like, a lot of times, mantra and a lot of this inner work just seems so about the self, about, maybe wanting something better for me or doing something that betters me or working on my inner work. But I find when you expand that and you kind of put it out into, like I say, wishing all beings everywhere, happy to be happy and free, and that your actual everything you do, what you put out on a daily basis, what you think contributes to that. And like I said, that's a great one. What I would advise on that, until you because obviously most people, I doubt anybody out there speaks Sanskrit. I would read this a few times, or I would go in, like I say, you can go search this and just search this mantra and you can get it written down. But what I would do is like maybe until it kind of gets a little bit more ingrained in your head, the meaning, maybe read through the meaning a couple of times. And then if you want to do some chanting or just follow, you can, like I say, if you're not into chanting, you can just put it on, YouTube. There's a lot of good ones out there besides the one down below. And I'm not going to necessarily say that I chant out loud all the time. A lot of times, I'll just put it on in the evening and then just close my eyes and just kind of let it wash over me, if you will. And then the second one, a lot of you, if you practice yoga, I remember doing this one a number of times in yoga classes. But the second one is simply Om Shanti Shanti Om. And it's basically an invocation of peace. And why do we say it? Why do you say it 3 times? Om Shanti Shanti Om. Because the 3 times to represent peace in body, peace in speech, and peace in mind. So that one's really easy. I mean, because that one's easy to remember. So, you can use that when you're out on a walk or whatever, or just to start your day or to finish your day, or just any time during the day that you just want to acknowledge that kind of energy in your life. And yeah, little by little, I find comfort in all of these. Maybe you don't, maybe it doesn't necessarily resonate as much with you, but like I say, I just like to share these little things that I want to go more in this direction. I want to share some writings on this. But anyhow, just hope you guys enjoyed this little short video today. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up. And I'll probably still make another one sometime this week or weekend. So y'all have a beautiful day. Peace.